Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Okay, I thought that would be salvageable, but never mind. That is horrible. I thought I could like fix it, but no, that looks like ass. I didn't like farm it again. I also need to get better healing gear. Just funny.
Let's see this one.
Let's play hide and seek.
Admin appear before me. Cycle of corruption. You stay back.
Frozen blockade. My time to shine. Whoopsies. Let's play hide and seek.
Well, Electra.
I see my way clear.
Wait, did I take it out? Oh, I did. Let's take out this one. Quit rate on, nice. Defense, still not that bad, honestly. Basic attack. Uses a basic attack, so that's fine. Resonance. Well, it is what it is. Better do none. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Oh, so left. I finished it. Oh. Oh, healing team, right. I need to go to healing. Alright, let me farm for some healing. Of the two. And then I have to do bosses again.
Let's play hide and seek.
Commence heal. Appear before me. Ha! Restream.
Take this.
Stay behind me.
Danger.
Like frigid death. Be alert.
Don't worry, I've got this. How's that?
Percentage, nice. Arrow, okay. I still didn't get anything good. Fuck. Time to continue the main story. This way. Almost went to the wrong one again.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on, with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinxie said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then, shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Right! Lion up! Victory! Hmm? Did I just hear something? It feels off not to hear the drums. Warm-up's done. Ready for the stage. Aha! I like high places.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. Feels like my body can only process what I consume while sleeping. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Right! Lion up! Victory is mine at this year's greens plucking tournament.
Did I just hear something? It feels off not to hear the drums.
Smells like danger. Lions rumble, evil crumble!
Bit overkill by mistake.
Administering a pier before rejuvenating snow. Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Are you trapped here by the rain? No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together, Rover. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weichi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folk
What in the
tale,
pit to win garbage? Hi, I thought you were asleep. Why you awake? Why you awake?
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my life.
How are you doing, Batmer?
Reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
Currently doing the story.
Strange time pattern.
Because I am currently stressed out my mind.
The Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is...
And I game was it? I only have like an hour to game.
Lifespan is not the top of
What
my
you gonna game? What you gonna game?
If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament,
Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna
scales
continue with this
began
game. Hold on.
appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi. It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinshi's...
Did I just take out garbage real quick? Okay.
I need to tell you the truth, because that overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you?
What pew pew game I playing though?
Who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear.
It'll be on PC, not deck. Far Cry?
It's
On a Far
time
Cry?
for us to
Alright.
head out.
I see.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the
The fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, somebody's promoting themselves? If this game is wild.
until we cross the
Holy
luminous shore.
shit, that's funny.
Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Hold on. I need to exit out this game. That is too fucking funny. I'm playing Warframe. This guy's self-promoting himself. What the fuck? That's crazy. I can't believe somebody's self-promoting in this game. Wait, is there? Oh my god, they're not here. There's no way this person is my friend in this game. I don't think I ever met this dude in my life. Hold on. Oh, they are my friend. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who? I don't remember this person. That's crazy. What the who? Who the fuck? I don't remember. Probably from like my YouTube streams. That's kind of funny. Cringe. I picked the wrong character for the sim. Yo, kick stream. I'm still streaming on Kick. I'm streaming right now. You join PvP or not? Yeah, after this mission.
Reinforcements available.
Oh my god, there's 7. I keep going.
Now or continue fighting. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I joined the streamer. I didn't think they'd actually let me join. But it is what it is. Well, like, literally after this, I guess. Well, let me run through this. Her so macabre ghoul. Macabre ghoul. Oh, I spelled her off. Swag.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. We're done here.
Alright, there you go. I can finally get off the game.
Time to evacuate.
Alright, let me open up. Was they? Oh, yeah. Far Cry. Yeah, I thought I was gonna play Wuthering Waves, but never mind. I continue Friday, I guess. So I'll just end stream. We can just go on Discord, Batmer. I'll be in VC. Let me close this. End stream. Where's the end stream others? Okay, bye. Friday again.